Hi guys, welcome back.
How was your week, Joy?
What have I done? What's today?
Who cares?
Thursday. We're at that awkward point between Christmas and New Year's.
What date is it today even?
No clue. I don't know what the date is, but yeah, it's been alright. Just chilling with family.
Yeah, because we had Christmas, innit? How was your Christmas?
It was good. Hectic. There's I feel like I'm actually becoming an adult. Like I'm getting to the age where my brothers, my cousins are having children.
So you're
I'm an adult. Like Christmas has a new feel now. Damn. Like I'm chasing kids and I'm...
Damn, cooking. Are you cooking? Yeah.
No.
Never.
I might contribute a young mac and cheese, but...
Really?
Yeah, like I'm not...
Nah, my contribution, I wash plate. You're not stuffing the turkey.
You wash the plates?
That's it.
I'd much rather cook than wash the plates after.
Not after, before.
Oh, she's rinsing the plates for use.
No.
But yeah, so what are we talking about today, Toph?
The UK dating scene.
Ooh.
Now, do you know what, Joy? Do you know that's why I found this quite interesting, right? Firstly, have we talked about dating?
Us two, personally?
No, like on the pod.
Oh, no.
I don't know, like I try to stay away from dating because I don't want it to be our brand. Do you get it? That like all we talk
that we're
about
like gurus, like dating gurus.
Because we're not. Do you know what I mean? But it is. I think it is a big part of life.
Yeah.
So I think you should talk about it. And I was thinking the other day about like why I don't know. Like I feel like dating apps, why they're not in the black community. I think they're definitely used, like Hinge, Bumble used. But why? I don't know. I think for me, if I was gonna think about dating, if I was like, oh, I want to date today, my first point of call wouldn't be a dating app.
No.
Have you used a dating app?
I haven't, personally.
Yeah.
Have you used a dating app? Toph is on them dating apps.
I used... No, Joe, yeah.
Which one did you use?
I used Bumble in...
LOL!
My mum is gonna beat me up. I used Bumble in the Netherlands, right? Because I was just so bored.
What?
Like,
in a whole different country?
That's why I used it. Because it's like, with Bumble, like, you're not gonna swipe on anyone that you know.
Toph said, I cannot find a single black man in this Netherlands place. Let me hop on
But
Bumble.
I didn't even swipe right.
Did you meet anyone?
No. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
It was just a game to me.
But I feel like I'm so heavy in my true crime bag. How could I possibly meet up with anyone that I met on a dating site?
But then also there's checks also.
Checks and balances.
Yeah.
Who's checking? When I go and meet this man at his house, who's checking for me?
Why are you meeting a Bumble date at his house? Guys.
Even on a date, anywhere.
No, but that's why like you go and meet them in a public place. Like,
do you know what? I don't trust a man that's on a dating app. Like,
really?
I don't trust you. Yeah,
but that means he's very intentional about dating.
Why? Why are you so intentional? I don't trust.
Why do you want it so bad?
Plus, it's like, so what? Like, at what point do you delete the app? Because I've seen a lot of people who like find someone on a dating app and homeboy still has the app.
Yeah, seriously, I've heard stories where like they found them still, like their Tinder was still going off, but you delete it once you
found your person.
Yeah, but I genuinely I would love to. Do you know, bro, the success story? You don't even want to know about the success stories on Hinge.
That's true.
You don't even want to know.
Or like Love Island. Would you ever go on Love Island
if I was dating?
You would.
No, wait, I'm asking you, if I was dating, would I go on there?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you know what it is? Love Island just has too many technicalities.
That's it.
As a reality show and then as a black woman. Like, wow, I feel like I could probably go, but then I'm hearing they film with the inverted filter. Like, what is that about? Like,
Joy.
That's genuinely the sort of thing that deters me from wanting to go on. Not even the fact that I'm going to be in a bikini 24/7.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
No. Why do they film with the inverted? Like, that will F me up. That will F me up.
I thought you were talking about, like, the person that you might, because you're a black girl, you might be picked last or something.
That doesn't bother me. Like, Because I feel like if I went on Love Island,
You wouldn't be picked last.
No, not even that, but like I just feel like I'd be a national treasure. Like the people would love me, so I would go on there. But why is it inverted?
Are you not scared of editing though?
Editing?
Yeah,
No.
like them editing you the wrong way.
No.
No? Okay.
Because I feel like I would go in so tactical. Like that's why sometimes when people go on there and act up, I'm like, have you watched
the show?
The show, because, or I even saw this one interview and one of the islanders was saying that sometimes like when they want to say something and they know it's going to be filmed, they might like swear or something so that they don't put it in.
Oh.
So you just have to be very tactical.
Really?
Yeah. And I feel like that's what Ekin-Su did.
Ekin-Su played
the game.
Ekin-Su is so funny. And you know what? You have to rate her. Ekin-Su, when she wanted the camera time, she'll look at the camera. There was one time,
she was breaking the fourth
She was
wall.
breaking them. There was one time Ekin-Su would look dead at the camera and then she'll start, I think if they were dancing or something, she'll look at the camera and then she's like...
That's another thing. Like, it's just, as a show, it's too technical. Like, the challenges where the food challenges where they're spitting in each other's mouths.
Yeah.
The like, strip teases, that...
And apparently they striptease with no music.
Yeah.
So like they add the music after. So you're doing Rock Your World and you have to sing Rock Your World in your head.
I think that's what really deters me from going on.
Not the fact that you won't find love.
No.
But it's like, okay, cool. If you were genuinely...
That's another thing. As a black woman, like, what are my options?
That's the thing. What? Because you know what, yeah. At what age do you decide I want to date? I don't think we're personally at the age where dating is something that you should... Whoa, let me not talk for you. Let me talk for me. Like, I'm at the place where dating is not something that I'm actively looking for. If it happens and you meet somebody and you click with them, it happens. But I've got uni. Like, I need to make money. I haven't left the house in the past 3 days because I'm running from... I don't want to spend money. Do you get it? So, like, I've got things to do other than actively going out to date. Do you know what I mean? So that's me personally. Like, I don't think dating is but for some people dating is very fun, but dating, I let it come to me.
Yeah.
I don't go
That's
to
the
it.
thing, like the whole concept of putting yourself on an app, that means that you're ready to date.
You're ready and
you're
like,
willing,
open,
you want to date.
And no doubt that I might get to a point where, okay, cool, now I'm actually like actively
but that's
myself up.
another thing. Like, what do you think about people our age, which is like
on dating apps?
Yeah, like being on dating apps. Because growing up, I always thought that is like the last resort.
Really?
Yeah. So to hear that, like, I even have friends who are on dating apps. I'm like, what are you doing on there? Like that for me, that is my last resort when my eggs are drying up.
And you're just like, no, but like, thing. What was I gonna say now? I thought that, but I think it's also to do with our upbringing and our like. For example, I think we both grew up in maybe not the same, but similar schools and environments, and so like dating is so different. If you're not like, it's not even just that if you're not black. Like, you can be black and still not have grown up in an environment where it's last resort.
Yeah, but Bumble. I feel like in our generation there are so many ways to meet people. Like, I feel like dating apps were probably created for the older generation, where it's like you meet people at bars, like you're not really on social media. And it's like, what are the chances you're gonna find your husband at a bar? So it was like to bridge that gap and help you like broaden your horizon.
Yeah.
But me that has like TikTok, Instagram, I go out, like, why do I need to put myself in a dating app?
Because dating, like, but then it's like, so what are you saying? What are you saying? TikTok is a dating app?
It could be.
You can make it. Like,
yeah.
I think, do you know what it is? I think what you're right in terms of like, there's been an increase in terms of dating by chance, like dating by just position, where what you're doing. Like, so for example, you could go on TikTok and be posting for using that app for, but and there's like someone, like, there's more opportunities for people to take an interest,
snatch you up. Yeah.
But obviously we're not in a patriarchal society. I mean, we're defeating the patriarchy. You don't snatch people, you don't snatch women. You ask kindly if they can take you, if you can take them.
You court them.
You court. What do you think about courting? Do you think...
What is the definition of courting?
Think about Bridgerton. That is courting, in my opinion.
What happened in Bridgerton?
Did you watch it?
I did watch it,
and
but
you
like...
shouldn't have to ask this question. I'm disappointed. You let me down. Just like I let everyone
Wait,
down.
so courting is like taking them to the ball. Like, what?
No, it's like you let your intention know.
Yeah.
That no, your intentions are clear. Okay, if I want to court you,
like
okay,
taking
an
on dates.
Interest. Yeah, but and it's like,
dates.
Bro, but that date we won't be by ourselves. It'll be supervised. There'll be someone there. That's the traditional way.
Yeah, let's modernize it.
That's or like some maybe cultural and like maybe religious. Maybe I don't know about religion. I don't know. Let me not even talk about things I don't know. Let me just say what I do know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Traditionally, that's it, innit?
Yeah.
Let's say courting. If courting was basically in the day, maybe is courting dating.
Yeah, I think so. I think modern day courting is dating, moving with intention. You might drop her a little morning message. What do you think about morning messages? I was having this conversation literally like the other day, and like some men don't think morning messages are necessary, but I've had men where it's like at the crack of dawn. Like I open my eyes and even before the Bible app has given me my verse of the day.
They're there.
You're there wishing me a good morning, which I appreciate, because good morning to you too. Like, do you get what I mean?
Why not?
But it's like going from that to a man that's gonna message you at 4 p.m. Like, did you just wake up? Or so what do you think about that?
I have no opinion because I've never, to be honest, got them. I can't comment on something I've never been a recipient.
No, but that's not on. Whoever's caught in tough, let's make
actually,
them.
I guess I have had. Let me not lie.
Do you get what I mean? Tough acts like, I don't know. Tough acts like she's never had an interaction with men. Like, you know, I'm just not dating now. Brand. Like, I just don't date.
It's my brand. My brand is
mysterious girl.
Exactly. But I'm not gonna say okay I have, but like I don't think it's a necessity because I haven't had a situation in which I've constantly got it. Okay. So I think for someone who's used to getting it, for them that's like, and also I think it's about the order of your day. So for me, I don't want to be the first person you talk to when you wake up. Go and talk to God, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that, like I think it's nice if you're on your waist. Like it's nice to know that you're one of the you're not the first thing, but you're up there in terms of what they're thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it should be like, I don't think it's a thing where morning messages should be negotiable. Shouldn't that just happen? Like
that's what I'm saying. Like it's
why
not
just like why is there
like why are you not thinking about me when
you know
as soon as you open your eyes, like why is that not the first thing on your mind before you think of what you're having for breakfast, like before you write your to-do list for your day
or something? I don't know, like I know that I think I'm quite a thoughtful person, so I know that even just random things, they remind me of people, and I let them know that this reminded me of you.
But you know,
like,
I feel like that plays into like how we're gonna segue this conversation into like just the current dating scene of men. I don't know if you've dated recently, tough, but it's really ghetto. It's really a war zone. Like the current
you said men
are beginning to see their worth.
Joy.
It's like they're extremely sassy. These days, it's like you are to chase them, and like
I saw
it's like
about that the other day actually.
It's like with the morning messages. If you're messaging me at 4 p.m., the issue that I have with it is that I know you thought about me.
Yeah.
So why are you trying to play a game here? Like, why are you playing chess? There's nothing wrong with you messaging me if you thought about me. Like, why is it like she hasn't messaged me, so I'm not gonna message? Like,
do you know what I think as well? It's like a maturity thing, and I think I just don't know. But then I don't know, but it's like a thing where it's like if you're feeling but no one, like I think it's like a pride, no one wants to drop. I think that thing is a bit dumb though as well, because it's like if you feel a certain type of way, why can't you just express it regardless of how the other person?
Yeah.
But then it's like, I guess it's a shame. I saw this tweet, someone said disgrace doesn't respect crossover, it will find you in 2023. And I understand that, yeah, like, but it's like if you guys have established that you like each other, why is there shame in expressing how you feel about each other? One thing I would say though that is really ghetto. Why are compliments so sparse nowadays? Like people, I don't think I'm someone who needs
a compliment.
A compliment. Like I don't feel like that is it doesn't determine my. When you grew up as I grew in secondary school, you learn to survive in the wilderness without compliments. Do you know what I mean? Like I wasn't the most longest in secondary school, so I don't think that is something that I've grown across. This sounds like sad, but like it's true. I feel like when you weren't like that buff in
but you know
school,
what? That's why we're like 10/10s now, because it's the personality.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean?
And then we caught up.
You catch up, you know, and it's like then you're not really dependent on people for compliments because you never got it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like I'm not someone that but I think it's nice to know, because I know that I'm not shy with compliments either. Friends, romance, like I will tell you, if you look nice, I will say it. So why should you say, oh, I don't know if I don't want to make your head big,
or what? You know already.
You know.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever received that though. Like you know already.
That's nice.
Can you just be for real?
Be FFR, man. Like if the girl looks nice, tell the girl she looks nice. Like if you like her dress, like her drip.
But you know what? I honestly,
are they in competition or
I just
something?
think I don't know. It's so
are you
weird.
trying to compete with me? Like you like, and that's what like Joy. That's why I'm flabbergasted because when I'm in something, I tell people,
yeah,
you look handsome, you look nice. I like you today. You know, so like, why are you scanty with your compliments? Like,
yeah, like as if it's charging you to give the
as
compliment.
If it costs, what does it
It's
cost?
free. It doesn't cost a single thing.
Do you get it?
What do you think about the epidemic of liking stories now?
I love liking stories. But like,
have you indulged?
No.
Have you not?
No. But I've received indulgence.
I mean, it's always nice to have a like, but if you're a serial liker, honestly,
what do you do with that information? What do you do with that information?
I've actually DM'd.
Really?
I've actually DM'd 2 guys.
Really? To think
because to end the liking war, to call a truce. Like that's how bad it's gotten. That's why I'm not for it because I'm a very impatient person. And I'm also like, I'm quite confident, like it's whatever, it's actually not that deep. So if you have shown me that you're like,
feeling me, let's move
and I'm feeling you, or I want to know what you're about, I'm okay to make that move. Like, hello, like
I'm not okay, but I support your okayness. I'm not okay.
Sometimes it's necessary.
I do agree.
I support women going for what they want.
You support women
shooting the shot. Sometimes it's necessary. I will never go up to a man in public that I find attractive and be like, "You're so attractive. Like, can I get?"
There's too much opportunity for disgrace there.
No, not even that.
His girlfriend could come around the corner.
That's true, but not even that. It's just like, I just wouldn't do that. But like, if we're doing liking wars,
then again, you haven't shot your shot. Then like, it's like
I definitely have.
But it's like you didn't. It was like there was an assist. Do you know what I mean? And it was like it wasn't just your.
But it's like what? But this is what we're talking about. Why are the men of the 21st century behaving like this?
They think this is Candy Crush. It's not a game. You like someone, tell them you're playing Subway Surfers with my heart. It's like
Temple Run.
You're running on my heart, bro. Oh. But it's like I don't know what to do with that information when you like my story.
What does it mean? You could be liking the song I've put. You could be liking the wallpaper. You might be liking my outfit.
You know? So I don't really do much with the information.
Fair enough.
Even with serial likers, I don't really do much because I feel like...
Yeah, but it depends if you're feeling them too. If you're a serial liker and I'm not feeling you can continue to like until Instagram deactivates. Like, that's really not my business. But if I'm feeling you, then I'm going to bridge the gap. Yeah, sometimes the gap has to be bridged, and I will put that foot forward because you might be my husband and we're wasting time.
And also as well, like that genuinely could be the love of your life.
Exactly.
What do you think? What do you want to see in 2023 in terms of like the dating scene? How do you see us moving?
What do I want to see?
Because do you think like what?
If I'm honest with you, do you want me to be honest? What I want to see in the dating scene, initiative. I've actually been saying this so much to my friends recently. Like, I love a man with initiative. Like, you know, why do you, if a girl says to you, oh, like, I'm getting my nails done today. I don't know. I feel like we all have different opinions about asking a man for like money and things. Me personally, I'm not going to ask a man for money.
No,
like,
never.
I just don't need to and I don't want to. But I love a man with initiative. If I say to you, oh, like, I'm going to go get my nails done today, why would I be telling you that as a man? Or like, I'm going to go get my lashes done today. I don't need to tell you that information, but you should use your initiative. I feel.
I think also it would. It's crazy. I was talking to my friends about this the other day, and romance is in hell right now, and we need someone.
It doesn't look like it on TikTok.
What, romance?
Yeah, I'm yet to receive 100 flowers.
But the thing is, I think, you know, the whole flowers and like, I think that's nice, but I don't think it's romantic if you're not that kind of girl. So, for example, if you're not into flowers, there's some girls who aren't into flowers. There's some girls who are very into flowers, right? And if you had to, like, for example, I think if you're not into flowers and then you received 1,000 bouquet of roses, it'd be nice. But I don't know if it would be thoughtful. Do you know what I mean? Because
what is romance to you?
Romance to me is being thoughtful, like it's so loaded, but it's like being thoughtful and like you're backing up your actions with thought and effort, right? So it's like, if I've told you I'm not really a fan of flowers, like I don't really like them, and you go and get me a bouquet, like I'm not gonna turn it down, and neither am I not gonna thank you for it, like thank you, but I don't know if that is you being thoughtful, you know, and I think. Like, social media is nice, but I also care about, like, what happens behind, like, just the little things. Like, I'll tell you guys a story quickly. I know my friend will permit me to tell this, but she's just been talking to a new guy, and her straighteners were dead. Like, she said that her straighteners were so bad for 2 years. And it's like, she was just on the phone to him, and he was like, oh, like, welcome for your straighteners. And then, like, the next day or the 2 days later, she had a delivery and new straighteners. So it's not the fact that he paid or anything. It's the fact that you thought about it and you're like, nah, I need to fix that thing.
Initiative.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, there's so many things where as a woman, like, I'll be in situations and I'm like, if I was a man, it's so easy to please a woman.
And honestly, I think there's just so many openings.
Yeah.
People have so many openings. And
especially like, girls, like...
We say everything
that's on our mind. Oh, this is really upsetting me. I really want this or whatever. And then you're just sat there like a statue.
Like nothing goes in.
Like a block of clay. Like, do something with the information.
Like, I've told you this. And obviously, some people don't tell you the stuff so that you get it for them. But it's like, goes down to like... Initiative. How much you think about the person and how much you want to make that person happy. And with that, I'm just getting really emotional. Because I'm thinking about the lack of...
Because it's hard to, like... buy for a man because men just like they just do. Like, you might just pop out with a new trainer, but I don't know how you feel about that brand. I don't know, like I don't know anything about your likes and dislikes. Yeah. But me, like, you know me.
Like I think it's very easy, like, because we just, I don't know, like some guys talk and some guys say things, but then that's why things as well.
That's why people say if they wanted to, they would. I think that's deep. So true.
But sometimes they can't.
What, financially?
So they wanted to if they would, if honest they can't.
Yeah. But what do you think about posting your partner in 2023?
Are we posting our partners in 2023?
Are we posting our partners in 2023?
You know,
as in like their face? Or...
In like 2016, it used to be like, oh, private life, happy life, yeah. Because, oh, if he won't cheat on you. I think if you're hiding your man because you don't want him to cheat, it's because he's already cheated.
Realistically, I don't quite get the logic of it, but
because it's not like he's anonymous. Like, just because you don't post him on social media, he still goes out. So you don't prevent,
or enough people know. Because I know people where it's like literally all of your close friends, all of your followers know who your man is, but you still put an emoji over his face. But it's like, I kind of love the mystery. I've never done it, but like once I find my man, I'm probably gonna do the same thing.
I'm into soft launching though.
I love it. I love a young soft launch.
I'm into soft launching.
Hard launch is crazy. I feel like in 2023, like imagine like posting your man's face on the main feed. That's a bit like I don't know if I'll be doing that, but I love a soft launch.
And I think it's also about like I think I wouldn't post him there because I don't want that to become my brand either. Like I don't want that to be a thing of like I don't know I don't mind posting them, but I don't want it to be there's more to me than the man.
Yeah, plus you know? I think it's easy because if anything does happen, you can really just break away from that guy and not have anyone checking for you.
I think just be organic with it. Stop trying to like make everything so political. Like if you want to post him, do so.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to keep us on our toes as well.
I really just don't. It does really irk me though when people make like TikToks of a date night and they'll like TikToks of a date night and you post with the guy, he's in every slide but there's an emoji over his face. Like I think just spare me the TikTok. Like what's the point?
I'm so nosy as well. Like I want to know, and I think just soft launch it then instead. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise
give us the tip of a trainer.
I'm gonna try and find out who he is just because I'm so nosy.
Do you know what? Shade Bar is so funny because they'll be like, oh, you know, residents. They'll be like, this person's with that person, then they'll show 2 side-by-side pictures of the tattoo.
Bro, you know this knuckle, this bone there. They'll say this person broke their bone.
I love it. I don't love the
Shade
Bar. Or they'll be like, or they'll circle like the building behind
the shoe, because the person's heel was in the shoe, so they'll now use that. Residents, new couple alert.
But I don't know. I think social media is really powerful as well in the sense really that powerful. Like there are pros and cons of posting your man. There's sometimes you won't even know if your man's cheating unless
you post it.
No, literally. But for some women, it's like what I don't know won't hurt me. But that's not really the life. It's not the life that I want to live.
The God that I serve can never allow me to. I'll be posting an oblivion. God forbid that cheating will come to me in a dream.
But what do you think about that? Do you think all men cheat? A wise woman once told me that 99% of
women cheat. Of men, sorry.
Men, yeah. What do you think about that?
I choose to be realistic, right? And if I'm to gather 10 of my friends, seven of them would have been cheated on. Do you get it? But I'm also realistic in the sense that...
And the other 3 don't know that they were cheated on.
But it's like, I don't know all the men in the world, one, right? And I choose to be hopeful that 99% of men that maybe you know are cheaters. Not the ones...
not the ones you'll come to
meet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope it's not true. That's all I can say on the issue. Because I don't want to be with the cheater.
He said, I hope it's not true.
That's what I'm going to... Do you think all men cheat? I think it's just a hope. I
think all is strong. I don't think all men cheat.
Most?
In one way or another. Even if it's not the physical act, and even if it's not now... It's the future.
Do you think most women cheat? Do you think everybody cheats?
No, I don't think most women cheat.
Really?
No. But I think when it comes to men, something that I'm beginning to try and come to terms with is that you almost need to choose your favorite liar and just get on with it. Honestly.
I think
that's a really cynical view to have, but I feel like at this point you have to just... And I think that's maybe why women are so big on like take me out, take me shopping, because it's like if you're gonna cheat on me,
dude, yeah, like let's balance this out kind of thing. Let's wait it out. But I do think I wouldn't say choose your liar, but I would say everyone choose their devil. Like in the sense of like no one's perfect. So what one doesn't do, the other might do, but that other one might do something else. So it's like you choose your like traits.
My mum always says the devil you know is better than the devil
you the
enemy you don't know,
or some kind of proverb.
Something like that.
No, I do think people always say, "Oh, grass is greener, grass is greener." The one that you're picking might be aggressive. The one, God forbid.
Aggressive is so funny.
Aggressive is a funny word, though.
Why is that the first thing that came?
I don't know.
You don't want an aggressive man, no?
God forbid. Okay. But the one that you're picking might not be. But let's just be guided. I think
let's just pray for your future, man. I've been doing that since I was younger. Like, God, cover my husband right now, like wherever he is.
Some of the prayers we were saying when we were 4, like I understand pray for your husband when you're young, but girl, can't eat Rice Krispies.
No, it works. It works. It's working. I had to sow that seed from early so God could be working on him.
3 years old. Nah, but I do think pray for your husband from early. But I think when you're 4, you have bigger priorities.
4 such a random age, but I wasn't 4.
How old are you? 6?
Nah, I was
9.
I wasn't in primary school. I was in secondary.
So 11.
Are you 11 in secondary?
Yeah.
Oh, anyways.
Joy was in 11 saying, God, my husband,
please.
bless him.
Yeah, and still, because, jeez.
Nah, pray for your husband, for real.
Pray for your husband.
But no, what a lovely episode. I do hope that 2023, I think if we're more hopeful, then we'll attract what we hope for. I think so.
Is that what you think?
I believe that. I have to believe that.
For your own sanity.
No, you have to, for your own sanity. And also for hope of a better life and love and romance. I love love. I love romance.
I love love. Are you a hopeless romantic?
I don't think I think I'm hopeful. I don't think I'm hopeless, but I think I'm a romantic. Yeah.
Tom is a hopeful romantic. Hashtag hopeful romantic.
Hopeful. But I am romantic. I don't think hopeless. Because I didn't watch Wattpad.
No, but hopeless romantic is like you're like delusional. That's me.
I think for people to do it, did you read Wattpad?
Nah.
Oh. See, I think
I'm a Libra.
Girl, bye.
I'm a Libra, that's why.
I think for most people that are hopeless romantics read Wattpad.
Mm.
I didn't. So I'm just a romantic. I didn't qualify for the hopeless.
Got it.
But yeah. No. Thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you guys, I'm watching maybe. We hope that you guys enjoyed this episode because I did. Joy, did you enjoy it?
I did. I feel like we need a part 2.
I think so. Do you know what?
We don't have time.
But it's because we never talk about it. So in the one episode that we do,
Toph and I don't talk about dating.
Nah.
Because Toph is very much under the guise that she doesn't date, and like it's confusing to me. Like, look at her, and she's like, I don't date.
That's really sweet of you. Oh,
yeah, that's like the nicest thing I've said.
No, literally,
in our whole entire friendship.
In 4 years?
It's like, hold on, cut the cameras. That's
quite romantic.
Yeah,
but no, maybe a part 2. I think definitely a part 2.
I think we need a part 2.
Yeah, I think maybe you'll do 2023 checkup. Where are we now?
Checkup. I'm gonna be dressed in black, a veil.
God forbid.
In the next checkup.
Or we can both bring our boyfriends here.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll put an emoji of him though.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be sad. Blood.
Or he'll face the wall.
Maybe a voiceover. Even.
But now guys, make sure you follow the NOIRE Space on Instagram, NOIRE Space on all social media platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. And you've been listening to Podma. We hope you've enjoyed it. And bye.
Thanks, guys.